Hey guys, this is Justin Jevers from the Fine Young Gentleman. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to talk about Beckett Simonon's shoes. We have a pair of their Durant, Adelaide Oxfords here that we're going to review. Before we get into the review, I want to talk a little bit about the brand and how it's changed in the last couple of years. For those of you who've been reading the blog for a while, you'll remember that I reviewed Beckett Simonon in 2014 in February. I didn't give them the best review, and I explained why in that review, and I think that was fully justified. I actually have those shoes here today that I did the review on. They were a tan chukka boot. You know, for $100 back then, it was a good buy for the money, but what they're producing now, although it's more expensive, it's well worth the increase in price. So we're going to talk about some of those changes today. Back in 2014, when I did the initial review, and going back further, when they launched in 2012, they were based in South America. I think it was Colombia to be exact, where they did a lot of their sourcing. They also had some stuff made in Argentina and even India at times. The brand was founded by two friends, Nicholas Hurtado and Andres Nino, who are both from Latin America, I believe. Fortunately for both Beckett Simonon and its customers, such as you guys, the changes they've made largely have led to improvements in the brand and the products. Their sourcing is now in Europe. They make the shoes in Portugal. They source the leathers from Portugal, France, and Italy. I believe the leather on this Durant Adelaide is from Italy. Their business model has also changed. They're not doing ready-to-wear shoes. It's a pre-order model now. So, for instance, this Adelaide was part of their January collection, I believe. So you place the order in January, and you receive the shoes in March or April. The trade-off is between time and money. The shoe's only $199, but as I said, you have to wait 6 to 8 weeks. But for that $199, you were getting a great shoe. In terms of your ratio of quality to price, the value is exceptional. You know, the leather is beautiful, the shape, the construction, the quality control are great and much, much better than the shoes that they were putting out a few years ago. So I think this model is working out really great for them. I don't really know of any other shoe companies that are doing this type of model, so it makes them kind of unique in that respect. It may not be for everybody. I get it. Some guys, you don't want to wait, 6 to 8 weeks to get a pair of shoes. You have a big meeting or an interview next week, and you got to have a new pair of shoes for that, or you don't have a pair of shoes. So maybe this isn't for everybody. But if you have time, I really recommend you look into Beckett Simonon. Let's talk a little bit about how to style the shoes and about the Adelaide model itself, and also of the quality and construction of the shoes. It's a Goodyear welted shoe. The Spanish and Portuguese manufacturers do a really good job of keeping the welt really tight on the stitching and really close to the upper. So it leaves a really slim shoe from when you look down at your feet when you're wearing the shoe. The leather, I think, is, I believe, from Italy. It's a really nice leather. I've worn it a number of times. It's worn well. I expect it to last for a number of years. And it's a really nice medium brown kind of tan color. The finishing on the upper is really well done. The broguing is even. The stitching is even. The pattern sits really well on the last. As I said before, it's just a great improvement over what they were putting out a few years ago. So perhaps you're wondering, what can you wear the shoe with? It's kind of a mix of formal and informal. You have the broguing, but it's also an Oxford. I love that about the shoe. I kind of like the mix of the formal and non-formal elements. You can easily dress it up. You can easily dress it down. We have a look here where I'm wearing it with a navy blue suit and an open collared shirt. You could easily wear a tie with it. Another look we have here is with white jeans, a navy turtleneck, and a brown capybara motorcycle jacket. If I was going to wear that look in the summer, I would just swap out the turtleneck for a navy polo shirt, and it would be great. You could wear the shoe with blue jeans if you wanted. You could wear it with chinos if you wanted, a blazer. It's really a flexible style of shoe. It's unfortunate that the shoe was really only available back in January. I think it's one of the nicest shoes that they've put out that I've seen since they've relaunched the brand. They've had a beautiful Jodhpur boot back in January or February. Right now they have some derbies, some double monk straps, and a nice looking athletic trainer. But this, I think, is my favorite shoe that I've seen them launch in the last few months. I think you guys get my thoughts on the brand and the impression. The Beckett Simonon today is much better than it was a couple years ago. Just looking at the shoes side by side, you can tell the 2017 shoe is a lot better than the 2014 shoe. So I compliment them on the changes they've made. The packaging is better, the branding is better, the styling is better, the quality is better. So all around, well done. That said, I understand that the pre-order model may not be for everybody. You may not want to or may not be able to wait 6 to 8 weeks to get your shoes, but if you can, I really recommend you check out the website. This review is being put out in July, so who knows what they're going to have in August, September, November, and so on. So keep checking back on the website. Maybe you'll see something you like eventually if you don't see something already. I'd like to thank the guys at Beckett Simonon for sponsoring this post. You can check out their website, beckettsimonon.com. There's a link below. Please use that link. It'll help them out. It'll help me out. Check out the shoes. If you have any questions, sound off in the comments below. If you want to share your own experience, again, please sound off in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe to the Fine Young Gentleman YouTube channel, check it out below. There's a subscribe button or up here. Check out some other videos right up here and here. Or you can follow me at the website, thefineyounggentleman.com, on Instagram and Twitter at FYGblog, or on Facebook, The Fine Young Gentleman. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.